to a new video. In today's video I am going to be doing a gel polish set using Naio Nails Urban Graffiti gel polish. I have got some colours here. Ta-da! I was trying to hold them all at the same time. Clearly I didn't manage it. But anyway, these are the colours. I've got a nude and then the rest are like coloured gel polishes. So we've got Powder Puff for the nude, Perfect Pistachio, Lemon and Lime, and Spa Day. They're very, I was trying to stay away from purples. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the workmen outside. They are very annoying, but there's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. I think they're going to be there for a little while longer. But this is the Powder Puff, the nude, from Naio Nails. I've only got one. This is the only nude, like the only... I can't speak. This is the only nude I've got from their nude collection. They do other nudes, but I kind of like this one. And this one is a little bit sheer, but that's fine. So I've put one coat on. I'm going to put the same on all the other three nails that I'm doing as well. So we're going to put a coat of Powder Puff, cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go in with our second coat. There's something really nice about freshly applied gel polish. Look, ready? Look at that in the light. I love gel polish so much. Right, that's going to go in for 30 seconds. Then we're going to matte top coat all of them. I'm doing this because I was actually playing around a little bit when I done this, but right, I'm going to try and add comments. So the first comment, because you remember a little while ago I said I should add, we should add comments into my videos so that, anyway, you know, anyway. But the first one is from a lady called Christina B. She said, I'm totally new to this whole thing and I think you're really artistic and creative. I have a kind of silly question and I apologise for my blondness. But I'm wondering, those nails that you do you wear them or showcase them or what? I know, silly question, but I'm really curious. It's not a silly question. It's not a silly question. I actually put them all in a box. I don't wear them. I just put them in a box. I've got 3 boxes full of nail tips. I'll have to show you one day. I'll have to do a live and we can go through all my old nails that I've done. But yeah, Christina, thank you for your comment. I will have to show you all. In fact, that's a really good guy. Yeah, that's a good idea for a video, I think, potentially. Let me know if you want to see all my old nail tips. Right, so quickly moving on back to these nails. I have matte top coated them now with Naio Nails Ultra Matte Top Coat. And then I'm going to take some Perfect Pistachio. So these are the colours that I showed you at the beginning. I'm going to put a little blob of each of these colours on the palette. The next one is called Lemon and Lime. I really like this one. It's like a sort of like a neon pastel lemon. It's really pretty. And then the last one is Spa Day, which is like a turquoise. Yeah, so I can't remember if I said at the beginning of the video, but I was trying to sort of stay away from doing purples because I thought I'd done a lot of purples lately. So I thought, right, we'll go with a completely different colour. You're also going to need a detailer brush. I'm using the Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush. This is a 000 fine detailer brush and it's the most amazing detailer brush that I've ever used. But I mean, I know I would say that because it's like mine and Nail Sugar's like collaboration brush, but... there's not one video that goes by when I don't think I use it. I honestly, I can't remember it's just, I love it. I love it. It's the best brush in the whole wide world. Right, so, and I keep seeing nails with like whirly line, not swirls, but like wiggly lines. And I had someone message me on Instagram, I think it was Instagram, and they wanted me to recreate a set. This isn't the set that they asked me to recreate, but it kind of, like I thought it had wiggly lines on it, put it that way. I'm pretty sure it did anyway. And yeah, I just keep seeing these nails with wiggly lines on lately, so I just thought, right, I'll do a wiggly line nail. And I don't know who first done the first wiggly line nail, so I'm not going to credit anyone because loads of people have done wiggly line nails. And yeah, so there's no point crediting anyone because I don't know who done it first. It would be crazy to go back and find out who done the first wiggly line nail because I'll probably be here forever. So the first wiggly line I've made quite thick and I've cured it for 15 seconds just to keep it in place. And then I've gone in with the yellow, and the yellow I am putting right next to the turquoisey line, but I've made it like thinner, or not, maybe half the size, maybe probably a bit less than half, but it's like not as thick. I've made it thinner. So all the lines on the nails and the direction they go and the distance between the lines are all going to be slightly different on all of the nails. They're not going to be all the same. I'm going to flash cure that again, and then I'm going to go in with the green, and I'm following the previous wiggle of this on this one. Now the reason I've left a gap is because I want to add, so like where I've made wiggles with gel polish, I want to make wiggles with some crystals as well. So I'm going to apply crystals to a couple of nails, because I don't think I've put crystals on any nails for a little while. Might be completely mistaken, I might have done, but I don't feel like I've used crystals that much lately. So right, that's going to have a full cure now, so a full 30-second cure. And then I'm taking the Urban Graffiti matte, no, not matte top coat, just the normal top coat. And again, I'm going to put a little bit of this on my palette, because I'm going to put this on with my, what is this thing? My detailer brush, because I don't want to go over the matte. I want the underneath bit of the nail to be matte, and I want the top bit, the bit that we've put the wiggles on, needs to be shiny. So while I'm doing this, I'll quickly tell you, the last comment that I'm going to show, I'm going to do 2 comments, is from... now I chose this lady because she's obviously got an awesome name, Natalie Ashdown. She said, I love you, you brighten up lockdown for me. And I love that I've brightened up lockdown just for one person. You know, even if she's the only person that I've brightened up lockdown for, that has pretty much made my day, because I know a lot of people have struggled, and just to have like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of fun during lockdown, it's just, you know, we need it, don't we? We need to be brightened up a little bit. I'm going to cough, hang on. I've got a tickly throat. I've been trying to do voiceover on this about 3 times, but there's noise outside. I've actually shut the window because it's so noisy. Right, so I've gone over with the top coat, and then when that comes out, I was going to have a little play, so I bought this. I had some of this, and I don't know where it's gone, so I bought some more. It's like an iridescent kind of chrome. It just leaves like a little... I'll show you. I'm only going to go over that turquoisey colour. I'm trying not to go over the yellow. Don't worry as well. This is another reason why we've top coated the nude, because when we put this sort of pigment on, it's not going to, we can, I'll show you anyway. Right, so I'm only going over that. Can you see it leaves like a really nice sort of, I don't know what the word is. These look really nice. These sort of like pigments that I've got, they're like pastel-y pigment chrome type things. They look really nice over like jelly colours. They look amazing. So what, I've just wiped off the excess pigment. Now I'm only top coating that turquoise colour again where I've put the chrome, and that's just going to seal that in, because if you don't top coat that, that's just going to rub off. And if it's going to rub off, there's no point putting it on there in the first place. You know what I mean? So seal it in with your top coat. Try not to go onto the nude bit, because you remember you want that matte. I did slip over a little bit in a couple of places. And then don't worry about the pigment that's on the nudie bit. Right, pop that in the lamp to cure. Now we can get rid of that like excess pigment by using a wipe and some gel cleanser. Just wipe over. And that's just going to remove the pigment that's everywhere else where you don't want it. Okay, and you can see you get that kind of greeny, when the light hits it, you just get that kind of like chromey sort of, do you know, I don't know. Right, anyway, I'm gonna show you this one now. This one is, again, it's gonna be different. I'm starting with a yellow line. Again, this one's quite thick. I need a drink. I wish I had some Vimto right now. I've got fizzy flavoured water at the minute. I have to go and get some Vimto. And then the next line, again, look, I'm leaving a gap between these because this one I'm going to put some crystals on. So this middle line, all these wiggly lines on this now are kind of going to be like roughly the same thickness, I think. But you know, you can make them all different widths. You don't have to, you know, just play around, have a bit of fun. And can you see this one veers off slightly? Instead of like strictly following that yellow, it kind of veers off a little bit down to towards the free edge of the nail. Where have I gone? There I am. And then I'm going to go in with the mint one. And you can see here the perfect pistachio, sorry. I didn't cure that Spa Day colour. I just left it. So you don't have to, what's the word? You don't have to flash cure. You can just carry on going. Tickle in my throat. It just depends. If you are worried that you're going to knock it, then give it a flash cure. So again, this one, I'm following the turquoise line on this one. So we kind of like, you know, but you can, yeah, again, you do it however you want. I keep saying it, but do it however you want. Right, pop that lamp for a full cure. And then again, we're just going to go over with our, what is this stuff I'm using? With the top coat. So this is the just the Naio Nails Urban Graffiti Shiny Top Coat. And then once we have done that, we're going to pop that into the lamp for a cure. This time around, I'm not going to put that pigment on. So yeah, so we'll just carry on. Okay, then I'm going to just do the other two, and they will look something like this when they're finished. And then we're going to add the crystals. So the crystals I'm using are from the Crystal Parade. I've got Preciosa Peridot and Preciosa Jonquil. The jonquils are really gorgeous. They're like a really sort of, they're like a yellowy, I don't know, they're really nice. But anyway, the Peridot and the jonquil goes really nicely, I think, with these colours. So what I've done is I'm using some Crystal Totalist Gem Glue, and I'm using like an old detailer brush, and I'm applying the gem glue through the, like between the colours where I want the crystals. I would have put a little bit more glue on, gem glue on, but I was only planning on using the really tiny crystals, but I ended up using some slightly bigger ones. And I'm using the Crystal Pro from Scarlet Centre to pick up the crystals. This nail, I'm going to do I'm going to alternate between the Peridot and the jonquil. And again, I meant to use all the same sizes, but the Peridot ones ended up being a little bit bigger than the jonquil ones. And I mean, you can see that I don't think I've put enough gem glue on here, but it's only on a tip. It's not on an actual person, so I'm not too worried. But I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And you can see here I've applied some gem glue, again, between the gel polish wiggly lines. The top line here, I'm putting the bigger jonquils that I've got. I thought we'd go with some Whopper ones, because why not? I'm just going to put a little bit more gem glue on the end there, because I don't think I had enough. Just to pop that last one on. And you know, and if worst comes to the worst and it falls off, I can just reuse it again. Hashtag tight ass. And then on this last line, I'm going to put some of the Peridot colour. And these ones are all slightly smaller, but they are all the same size. So I mean, you can do whatever you want. You could just put AB crystals through here, or clear crystals. You don't have to use, you know, the green and yellowy colours. So once I'm happy, I will pop this in the lamp for a full 60-second cure, and I'll show you the finished set. I do have a link to the Naio Nails website down in the description box below. If you do click on that link and make a purchase, I do earn a small amount of commission. So if you were to purchase, then clicking on that link would be amazing. Thank you for watching. If you did like this video, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And I will see you beautiful lot. It's Friday, so I'll see you on Monday. Oh my gosh. Have an amazing weekend, and I love you all. Bye.